That was a great segue, though. I like that tangent we went on. I like that.
That was fun. That was fun. Let's see, man. Random. Quick wrestling news, man. We got MVP and Kofi segment at the end of Raw.
He's gonna recruit him.
Kofi might be going to the Hurt business, and I may sound like a hypocrite saying because y'all know I do not want the Hurt.
You seen that picture? You seen that picture they did of HBK as Kofi in the barbershop, and he's about to kick.
Yeah.
He's about to kick Xavier.
Yeah, and I don't like I said, man. I sound like a hypocrite right now, but even though because y'all know I do not want the New Day to break up at all.
It's been like 10 years. Give it up.
Hold on a second. But yeah,
it's been 10 years, man. Let them break up, man. It's been a while.
I don't want them to break up, but man, trust me. I see where it's going, and I would love to see that. I mean, I don't want to love to see it, but like,
give us a heel Kofi, man.
For Raw. It's something new for Raw, and it's something new for both of them. And I'm loving seeing Xavier Woods, and I know Irene agreed with seeing him wrestle more in the spotlight because that match he had with Matt Riddle and Randy Orton was fire.
I'm not sold on
like good matches.
I'm not sold on him in ring. On the mic, he's gold, but in ring, I'm not sold on him, bro.
Yo, you crazy, bro.
New Day to me
weird takes, bro.
You have some weird, bro.
Not just the two I heard today, just them two. But like,
I always thought New Day was like better suited as Big E and Kofi the tag team, and then Xavier the manager. I never saw Xavier as an in-ring type of.
I ain't gonna say that's too out from normal because, like, I ain't gonna front. When I got back in the wrestling, it was around about that time, and I was like, man, why do you got these niggas bright ass colors dancing around, popping and shit? But like, I got into it, and I agree with you. I was the same way, and I was like, yo, like, do he wrestle? Like, I had to ask Iron. I'm like, do this nigga wrestle? Like, who?
And when he does, he just never wins. He just doesn't look like. Didn't they do the Shatter Machine on him, and he's the one that broke his jaw? Like,
no, that was Kofi.
It was Kofi. When the Revival debuted and they faced New Day, and they did the Shatter Machine on somebody to win, and they broke their jaw. That was not Xavier.
I think that was on Kofi because Kofi they was out of action and they had a shirt because they had broke or fucked up Dax or Cash leg or whatever their names was when they
and they had the shirt.
I broke his leg, and then when that happened, they had the shirt. I broke Kofi's jaw.
Oh, okay, yeah. But, I don't know, man. New Day is due for a breakup.
It's something new for them. But another thing to go along with that too is that number one draft pick right now for a faction is looking like Naomi too.
Yeah, Naomi.
Bloodline or the Hurt business because
where's she been at?
Bloodline. They saying that Bloodline is gonna be getting the next new person. And I'm not really in the dirt sheets, but we know Jimmy is not. He's not joining.
It's going to be Naomi to convince Jimmy.
Because for me, if it is that, I can see that.
To convince Jimmy. And I mean, Reigns he could pull that off.
Especially they can really do, especially with given how if Lana getting fired, they can play off. I'm not saying about her getting fired, but now her being solo and not really being kind of being lost in the sauce again. That they will probably need to go with Roman Reigns. We got the draft coming up too, so she can get drafted over to SmackDown also.
Not the draft, it's the shake.
They
called it the draft, I believe.
I feel like it's gonna be a segment. I feel like on Monday it's gonna be a segment with her MVP because once again, she lost in the sauce, Lana out, and she ain't got nowhere to go, and they're gonna exploit that.
Is she on Raw or she on
They did it.
Are y'all where are y'all percentage of over under? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say 50%. Because way the segment went, Kofi kind of like he made it seem like he wasn't trying to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The wheels are in motion. 75.
I don't want that to happen.
Under?
Over 75.
So you saying he's going to join?
He's joining.
I feel like because I see it happening. Because I know WWE love to break up fucking tag teams, and they love that shit. They love that shit. But they need tag team, so I don't see it happening.
That's
but I'm gonna say I'm more like 65, 35 on that.
Shit, in New York, that's a passing grade. 65.
65, he will.
65, he will.
35, he won't.
But I'm hoping that is both of them join.
For me, the reason why I see him not joining, and it's because, for one, coming off of that promo, it's more so MVP trying to tell him that you need to get back into the title picture, back into that space. You know what I'm saying? We all want to see him in the title picture, but who has the title?
Lashley, his potential teammate.
You know what I'm saying? How you gonna try to get back in the title? And the guy has the title. You're gonna always be under him.
That's why my theory
stunted if you're under the champion. You know what I'm
my
saying?
theory from last night works. Seth wins the briefcase, cashes in on Bobby, goes to Raw effectively, or he goes to Raw first and then wins the briefcase, however order that is, but cashes in on Bobby, turns Bobby face. MVP and him have like a fallout. MVP gets Kofi.
Nope. We're not doing this again to Bobby. We had him with almost.
He's up. He's up though.
This would be his third manager, bro. We're not him.
But he's up though,
bro.
But he's up. He's up. He's not where he was at when he lost the second manager.
Okay, that don't mean that's what I'm saying. Everything in WWE is too temporary, bro. You think if fucking just because you know what I'm saying, fucking
unless your name's Triple H.
No. What's I always fucking. You think if fucking you know what I'm saying, Bobby Heenan, if he got Rick Rude to where he was supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, at least in the Intercontinental situation, he would be like, all right, well, you got the title now. Let me move on to somebody else. No, you're still a part of this, and I'm gonna go get somebody, and I'm gonna bring him a part of this also. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you should leave.
How does that dynamic work?
Bobby was so lost after he left. After they separated him from Leo.
How does him and Kofi work though? Is what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Kofi's not joining.
You might be right then, because I didn't think of that. Because
Like
Bobby is more of a heel. Bobby's more of a heel.
Sense. Yeah, and like I said, a heel, it'll be fresh, but let's keep it tall, bro. It won't work.
Seth is still winning the briefcase though. That's still happening.
I would like that
because he's up.
Give it between him and Shinsuke.
Because he's up right now. Like he's lit. Like he's probably as over as he's been in a minute.
Before we get into the the card or whatever, before we get off the Hurt Business and stuff, I would just want to say about Naomi too. It's something about Naomi too that they know. I don't know if it's in her contract, but she's somebody they just don't regularly feed to people just to get squashed. Did y'all notice that?
She's well protected.
No. See, I agree with you on that. That's why I think
she's well protected.
They really are trying to find something for her to do.
I noticed that too. I was like,
even if it's something small, they don't even care. I think they really.
She's a former champion too, though. Like they still treat her like a former champion.
She's a great worker at the end of the day too.
A two-time champion at that.
She's a really great worker, man. And she really deserves a lot more than she gets.
Like she don't get fed to the 4 horsewomen.
Like this is more so reasons why for women like Naomi they need a mid-card title for the women, not the tag title. They should have had a mid-card title for the women.
Isn't the mid-card title the tag title? Isn't the tag title the mid-card title?
They even one for the singles, like for real. Like,
and it's crazy she didn't have it yet.
Like a women's intercontinental.
But real quick, right before we get into the card, we had Aleister Black on Renee Young's podcast. I'm not gonna say the name.
What's the name of her podcast?
They be talking in sessions. They be talking from their mouth in their session.
Talk sessions. Name redacted.
But no, man, we had him on there, and the big news from there is the people that he wants to work with, and the list is amazing. Moxley, Omega, Sami Callihan, Jungle Boy, Powerhouse Hobbs, Brody King. That's the one I want to see.
Him and Hobbs?
Eddie, well, you got to think about. Remember the match? Even though it was a bad match, I think he likes battling bigger, bulky dudes like that after the Lars Sullivan match. I kind of noticed he kind of likes those type of matches.
Him and Hobbs sounds insane.
It'll be good, especially after seeing that Christian Cage match. I think they'll have some good chemistry. Eddie Kingston, Christopher Daniels, Brian Cage, and Homicide.
That nigga going to AEW.
Really loves Homicide.
He's going to AEW.
No, Homicide's over there at ROH.
Really?
Back home at ROH. You know, he was that was his home.
He's out here?
Yeah, he out here, bro. He and Brody King faction.
Wow.
I think that's just a faction. I don't know if that was just a for a specific man.
So Alistair's going to AEW confirmed because he named a bunch of AEW niggas.
Who knows? He said, but he also said he would really love to work in New Japan.
He fits there. He fits there more. To me, he fits
you know
there.
What I'm saying? Like him versus Ibushi, him versus fucking.
He fits that style.
Tanahashi, bro. Oh my god, him versus Tanahashi, bro. Him versus Jay White. Oh my god.
You love that Jay White nigga.
Bro, Jay White gets busy, bro. For real.
Man.
Let's get into these NXT in your house prediction, man. Let's look at the card.
And talking about him coming back to WWE. They
White.
supposedly want him back.
Oh, Alistair Black. Yeah, it's rumblings about people. Some people in the back they want to bring him back, but I mean, I don't know, man. Zelina's out, still out. I think
Villain Enterprises.
Oh, actually, a big takeaway. A big takeaway from that interview too. Sorry to get back into that, but he talked about Selena Vega, him and Selena Vega, her being fired and stuff, and him still being there. He was like, yeah, like that was like me as a husband. Yeah, I felt some type of way, but me as a professional, I couldn't because
he was like me as
I keep it
husband, and he was like me as Alistair.
I had to keep it professional. I'm working there.
I understood it. You know what I'm saying?
But still, like that's still her personal life, though.
I'm saying the field of WWE though is different though. That's what we have to understand. The place that they're at.
Like, they live in a bubble.
It's a different circus than these other places. You know what I'm saying?
It's a bubble.
You know what I'm saying? They got to move differently, like you know what I'm saying, than they would at New Japan or ROH or whatever. They got to move a little differently. You know
Unless your name is Triple H.
Hey, it is. It's true, bro.
But
or Randy Orton.
I think that's pretty much. A thought came through my head when that happened. I heard that. I was like, oh shit, like. He probably told her as like, yo, you should chill with all that. He's like, no, I can't let them talk me down, stuff like that. You know how
chill with all that.
Like, chill with all that. Like,
it's more so. It's like
we both eating.
Like, yo, out of sight, out of mind. Like I'm looking this way. You know what I'm saying? Let you do you. I feel you, but I can't put my face or my brand.
Right? Yeah, I can't endorse this.
The brand.
Like we
the
two
husband
separate
supports
people.
you, but the brand can't because I still got to make bread for this family. Too, you know what I'm saying? Which
so support her privately.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Even though it sucks,
support
but when
her
you're
at
working
home.
for that company, just how these niggas moving, bro.
You gotta know where your bread is buttered.
And once again, you understand that when you sign for these motherfuckers, man. You know that this fucking place is crazy. You know the stories. You know what I'm saying? Like people know what they signing up for, so I know that's why I don't be sitting there like going like super like you know what I'm saying, super sympathy when they be having all these crazy complaints. Like, nigga, you really knew what you signed up for. You just thought
is this the new rollout?
Like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? The shit didn't work out for you. You know what I'm saying? It sucks.
Is this the new like WWE release rollout? Go on a podcast and just air them out?
But that's the thing.
They all do that.
Alistair Black has been up
very, very professional.
Extremely respectful. So much that pretty much Carl Anderson had to be like, yo, stop staking all these niggas, yo. Like, for real.
You saw the tweet. You saw the tweet too.
Motherfuckers that fired y'all and really say how y'all feel.
Because I think he got mad because
respectful, but say how you really feel though.
I think he got mad because it remind him of when because they got released right after that WrestleMania, and he had his match. Well, his idea and his impert.
No, them niggas got let through during the pandemic, bro. Didn't they get left during the pandemic?
Yeah, after that WrestleMania.
Yeah, see,
they were in the Boneyard match.
Yeah, and he was supposed to be in the Boneyard match with them.
Yeah, but that was just some fuck shit.
So, like, he was very like, yo, like, I really wanted to see you win that. And, like, no, you ain't going to talk like, oh, my God, thank you so much. Like, nah, like, let that shit out. Over, I feel you on that.
Like, they fucked you over. Like, it speak on it, bro. But the thing is, I think niggas want to have that door open still. You feel me? Like, when they see niggas like Drew McIntyre in his situation, they probably they feel a door can always still be open for them.
Or you could do what Cody did. Cody Eaton without the niggas.
That's true, but it's two paths though. And now you know it's two paths you can go. You can go
Cody's
and work these indies hard. You know what I'm saying, like you were doing before, and get this money because there's way more money in this shit now. Or you can do that same thing and build your stock back up so much that these niggas want to bring you back. You know what I'm saying?
And put you in NXT again. That's what they do.
Where he wanted to go.
That's another thing too. Why did they just drop him down to NXT?
Vince was going to do it, but I think it was something that stopped it. I believe that's something that stopped it. He never said that he wasn't going to let him go down there. You know what I'm saying? And this is from the horse's mouth. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there, man. Shout out to Aleister Black. Can't wait to see what's next for the brother, man.
Prayers for everyone involved.
Right. You know what my man Reggie say? Love. It's the love era. Love. It's the love era. But let's go. Let's start with the 6-man tag match. Winner takes all.
Legado.
The go home show for NXT was amazing. I'm gonna keep it tall, straight up amazing. Go home show. I mean, they got straight to the point with this joint. You know what I'm saying? My boy Esco was like, "Yo, y'all thought that shit was funny last week." You know what I'm saying? Bronson slamming me, you smashing me into the fucking gate and shit. Big motherfucker. You think that's funny? All right, winner take all. Y'all think y'all shit sweet? All right, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Them your boys.
That's your guys right there. Say less. All right, the winner take all. Let's do that.
Yo, the way this nigga Ari does the recaps, like as if they're saying the shit.
Bro, this how I look at shit, bro. This how I look at shit, bro. This how I look at wrestling, bro. I look at
wrestling. Funny as shit, my nigga.
Blues. But anyways, though, like, got straight to the point. But I love it with Esco. It's like all of his matches are fresh right now. Like, it's winner take all type shit, bro.
And they're big matches. Big matches.
Yeah, winner. And think of it too. He jumped from the cruiserweight to North American. You know what I'm saying? Easy money. You don't see that too. You don't see that a lot these days.
And imagine if he win and Swerve where he said he's coming for it. The matches with Swerve.
Now that you brought Swerve back up, I don't think you're gonna win it now. You should have said that. I almost picked my boy Esco too to win. You should have said that.
I think Esco is next as far as like next NXT
star. Hero was their next project they're moving with.
Most definitely.
You said Esco.
Esco, no, he's gonna continue to build his style. But I think
that's the guy. That's the guy. I think that they have their eyes set on him to be the next star there.
Yeah, most definitely. I agree with that. Especially if whenever Adam Cole moves, I can see that. But I got the faces taking this one. Bronson Reed and MSK.
Bronson Reed, yeah.
Thick blunts.
Action Bronson Reed.
Nah, I remember he used to call him Thick Boy. I'm so glad they stopped doing that. I am so happy they stopped doing that.
Yo, imagine
NXT
when
the ladies, don't call me thick. That's gay. Don't call me
the
thick,
chance they would have wanted them to do.
Thick.
Pause.
Hey, that nigga thick.
Pause.
Yo, what? I'm so happy they changed the shit to colossal. Like, it's colossal, bro.
Even colossal kind of.
Nah, because it's like the package is like he's. Wait, what?
Nah, people
Colossal's kind of
search name Google and shit and stop getting pictures of Lizzo ass.
You stupid.
Yeah, even that's a little.
But next we got Raquel González versus Ember Moon.
Shout out Raquel. Shout out Raquel Cole. The picture he put up today. You didn't see the picture that Cole put up?
No, she's part of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. And I love the Itty Bitty Titty Committee.
Yeah, there you go. Walk that back, yeah.
No, I said it earlier, all the assets I love. There's nothing walking back. I said it
I
earlier.
was saying, I thought you was gonna catch you. I thought you wasn't gonna catch yourself because you're like, she's part of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee.
She is.
Nah, not in that picture. She is showing some Raquel.
Nigga, she is showing legs and abs.
And peck.
And good shoulders.
Nice.
She got a good shoulder on her head.
I think she looked good. She's a
beautiful woman.
She's
a beautiful woman.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful woman. When you say Rack, I was just like,
where?
That's Raquel.
She got a rack of shoes somewhere?
Yeah, what she got?
She on the rack or something?
Like, she a rack.
You niggas, man. Ember Moon.
But nah, man, Raquel González, she got this clear. I mean, the run is still about to move. Ember Moon is just going to be another great competitor to kind of like solidify her run. You know what I'm saying? Get
well soon. Shotzi Blackheart.
What happened? Was she injured?
What happened?
Injured. I don't know exactly, but she got injured during that match when they lost the tag team rematch.
The concern in this man's voice.
I told you, you know that's my girl, bro.
Concern in his voice.
You know that's my girl, bro. I fuck with Shotzi Blackheart, bro. What happened?
He said, what happened? What he do to you?
wrong? Is it severe? You know her Jeff Hardy ass be wildin', bro. Like, you know she be wildin', so I'm not surprised, man.
You saw the tweet they said about Jeff Hardy, about how they said black folk fuck with Jeff Hardy because he fuck with Jagged Edge.
I used to. But I can stop.
For no reason.
That don't mean y'all can't stop fucking with him. It's just still get Jeff Hardy off my TV.
Damn.
Now you about to get a feud with fucking Cedric Alexander. Like, y'all couldn't get nobody else. Like,
now you got black people work. I want to see y'all support for this shit. I want to see this shit.
I'm like, y'all could have put him in a U.S. title picture.
Cedric lost to Jeff Hardy, who been losing on main event, my nigga. What? Like, no, dog.
Shit.
No, nigga, no. Next, Mercedes Martinez versus Xia Li. Apparently, they have history together. I don't know what the history really is. I gotta find out. It's from the Evolution pay-per-view. And she Mercedes Martinez smoked Xia Li's boots. And ever since then, she been feeling like trash. She wanted to get her revenge on her and shit. And I guess we'll see kind of like
I like Xia Li
looking girl, the the character that they have that looks like the girl from The Ring.
It's supposed to be like she's like in a hood kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna see her in person, I guess. I'm not sure. But it says with Boa and Mei Ying. So I guess we're gonna be seeing her. And then next we got
Mei Ying.
And next we got Cameron Grimes versus LA Knight.
Oh, that's the one I'm looking forward to.
Cameron Grimes.
That's the one.
Dog, I swear to God, was I telling you or was I telling you? Like, wasn't I saying we was looking at this joint and I was like, yo, this needs to be for the $1 Million Championship. Was I talking to you?
It might have been Sue, but when we revisited in the chat yesterday.
When I said that, I was just like, I seen that shit, I was like, thank you, wrestling guys. Thank you, wrestling.
And then Ted DiBiase comes in with it.
Yo, that belt is still beautiful.
Still money,
man. Yo, come on, we all know who winning this shit, bro.
Cameron Grimes.
Cameron motherfucking Grimes. From the promo. The nigga cooked LA Knight from the fucking video promos to when they walked in the fucking arena together to they got in the ring. He was cooking that man's boots with all types of rebuttals. He even did the to the moon on the ladder. I was like, no, this nigga's winning, bro. It's too evident. Like, he even cut a babyface promo in that shit. And he's heel as fuck.
Do you think, since it's a ladder match, do you think HBK is the agent?
More than likely. He probably was like, I need more. What can more count?
Need more ladder
matches. Just sitting there, just banging ladder matches. I need more ladder matches. I have a feeling inside. It's a bunch of clinks. A lot of clinking.
It's a bunch of ladder rungs.
I need more ladder matches.
Yo, I was telling Cole that Cameron Grimes, his humor, I like his comedic timing, and it reminds me of Hurricane Helms. But he's also a Hurricane Helms disciple because he trained under Hurricane Helms. So that's where it comes from.
And he's a great talker too. Like, he's been a great talker since I've seen him in like PWG.
He was in Impact.
In Impact, that's what I said. When I seen him in PWG, I started following to an extent, just watching clips of him in Impact. And I was like, he's really good. Like, even like the gear kind of like undersold him because he was just in all black. But he was a really great talent.
It undersold him. That's so boring. The gear was boring.
It made you like. He just looked like the regular wrestler, but when you see him and listen to him, like, bro, he's so entertaining, man. So yeah, this definitely is going to be so good for him to have this $1 Million Championship, and it goes amazing for the gimmick. Like, this has been his thing. This has been his arc this whole time. This is the culmination of how his arc has been for him.
The writing is on the wall.
Exactly, man. And then we got the main event, man, the Fatal 5-Way, which NXT love them some multi-man matches, boy.
Multi-man
NXT. Karrion Kross versus Kyle O'Reilly. Cool, Kyle O'Reilly.
How do you feel about him ripping off Orange Cassidy?
I don't think he's ripping off Orange Cassidy.
Blatantly.
Honestly, I think this is how the nigga just regularly dresses.
I think he was not nothing to Kyle O'Reilly. I think his gimmick is, them annoying ass kids that be on Xbox Live playing Call of Duty.
He reminds me of an early 2000s MTV kid.
He a prick.
Really?
He's a prick. Yo.
A prick.
Nah, but no, I think it's just how the nigga he just being more of his true self, bro. That's it. I don't see nothing crazy about it. I like it. I mean, getting more reason to pay attention to Kyle O'Reilly, the person, more so the wrestler.
More so not Red Dragon, but Kyle O'Reilly.
That's how we always see him, just as the wrestler. You know what I'm saying? Hard nosed ass nigga that's here to fucking wrestle. Now we actually see him as an actual human being, bro, not a fucking wrestling robot. You know what I'm saying? I think that's cool.
And not just a tag team.
That too, but I'm glad Bobby Fish he's about to start getting his shit back popping too. I used to really fuck with Bobby Fish and hard for real.
I can see him having a pre-show match.
Probably, but neither here nor there. Adam Cole is in this match also, and Johnny Gargano. We got winning.
And Peter Dunne.
Oh yeah, there you go. I seen
he's the fifth. He's the fifth. No one remembers him.
Like if I had the ranking on like possibility of winning, I got Karrion Kross at the highest. But outside of him, I got Cole, Pete Dunne, you know what I'm saying? Kyle, Johnny obviously you already have a fucking title.
I'm gonna go on a long shot.
Austin Theory.
I think O'Reilly wins the belt.
I highly believe Karrion Kross is winning this.
Yeah. I mean, I know Karrion, they're gonna give him a lengthy title run. So yeah, I mean that's the obvious pick. But if I were to pick somebody else, it would be O'Reilly. Just cause like
dog, have you been seeing these Adam Cole promos?
He's been cooking Karrion Kross.
You think Kyle is coming out with this shit?
I don't know, man, because they always
he's
like
the only nigga that even put hands on this nigga.
WWE has a way of like giving you something just a little bit, like a taste, and then pulling it back. Like remember when Dean Ambrose won when he was like the second to last person in the Royal Rumble, and then he faced Triple H for the belt the next pay-per-view. We wanted it, they took it from us, and then we got it Money in the Bank.
Right, you're right. That's true. They definitely do that.
That's like Kyle O'Reilly. He was in the title picture.
Them, though. That's why they're all in the match.
I can see it leading to a singles match.
But that was the storyline. Oh well, yeah, you can definitely come out of this with mad different singles, but obviously the main one we want to see is Kyle. Well, for me, at least.
Kyle and Cole.
No, Karrion and Adam Cole.
I want to see Karrion and Dunne.
But now you see what I'm saying. Everybody has a reason to have a fucking.
Why is Johnny there?
Because he fucked up Austin Theory.
Okay. Because I'm like the only name
Austin Theory too, having a fire ass match with only Lord.
No, that was a fire match. That was a good match. Shout out to the way in general. Those niggas are really entertaining as fuck, bro. For what Candice and Indy is doing with fucking Dexter Loomis and what these two motherfuckers are doing, they're entertaining as fuck, bro. I'm sorry. Like people may say they're corny as time, but I think them niggas are hilarious, dog. But like I said, man, Peter Dunne, he comes out because he said he thinks he's the baddest motherfucker in this shit. His glow up has been crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like I said, we want to see that match, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Kyle O'Reilly coming off the Finn matches. He was the first one to pull up on, you know what I'm saying, Karrion right after, you know what I'm saying, he won the title. You know what I'm saying? People was wanting to see that given, you know how Kyle gives it up also. He gives it up very filthy. And then, you know what I'm saying, and then Adam Cole comes in and he just started cooking niggas' souls, bro, like catching bodies and made niggas like, no, fuck all these niggas. They could be in the match, but this nigga right here, get him in this bitch too. That nigga,
in this bitch too.
Nah, yo, that nigga Karrion was like, where you go? He reminded me of fucking Samoa Joe. Rigo, shut up. Put that nigga in the match. That's all.
Why they talk to Regal like he's a doja, man?
Bro, it's like, no, fuck all that political shit you doing, nigga. We trying to fight. Like, fuck all that shit, man.
My man is a former king of the ring.
Yo, man, I got Karrion coming out of that joint, and it's probably gonna be a heater, bro. It's probably gonna be on paper. It looked like it should be like one of them ones.
Yeah, this whole pay-per-view looks magnifique on paper.
Yeah, it really does. Like, I can't wait to watch this motherfucker, bro.
When is it? This Sunday?
Yes, sir. This Sunday.
I am working this Sunday, so I'll be missing night
I'll
2
be
of
watching this
Gnome
live on the NBC app.
on the El Plaga app.
Yeah.
Premium.
Well, no, I got the NBC app, so I'm gonna use